Some people say Yokohama is not worth the visit from Tokyo.
But we want to bust that myth in this video. We will show you some great things to do in this amazing city, which we call Tokyo's hipster little brother. A place where you can make your own instant ramen, a really cool brewery, and also a great night experience. And if you want to find some great beers in Zurich, don't forget to check out our Zurich beer tour in the description box below.
Join us and discover this unexpectedly fun place.
And while you're joining us on our trip, you can also join our Patreon to see maps of all of the places we visited. Cheers, everyone!
Hello there, original travelers, and welcome to a day in Yokohama.
Don't forget to stay until the end to see a great brewery with awesome food.
Cheers, everyone!
The Cup Noodles Museum was our main reason to come to Yokohama in the first place. And we actually didn't know that we signed up for a workshop to make our own ramen, but hey, why not?
And have you ever seen anyone rock chicken bandana like that?
So the goal of this workshop is to make your own instant ramen with the assistance of the staff.
You can even design your own packaging.
And obviously Simona had to put a pig on the chicken ramen.
Because beer makes more sense, Sandro.
For most parts of the workshop, you're not allowed to film here, but you will see how they fry your ramen. Look at the ramen pool.
Like two shiny suns, our ramen cakes rose from the barrel.
After our ramen were ready, we also got a gift bag with different types of ramen to take home, and we went on to the next stop of the workshop.
If you're into arts and crafts, this experience is definitely for you. The muse of creativity was not really with me on that day, so I just drew the ingredients that I wanted to include in my cup.
And that's what you do on this part of the workshop. You actually can make your own recipe for your own cup noodles. And then you can watch the staff preparing them for you, and then you can package it yourself in a really special way.
And if you ever wanted to roam the city like a walking advertising, this is when your dreams come true.
After making ramen ourselves, we were really hungry, so we had to grab some noodles, of course.
The restaurant above the Ramen Museum has a lot of different options for noodles from around the world. Sandro decided for Langzhou beef ramen from China, and I went for mie goreng from Indonesia.
The food stands were really cute because they tried to make them look like they're from the country where the dish is from. If you come during the rush hours here, it can be a bit difficult to find a seat, so we would recommend to come a little bit after lunch.
The portions were not too big, which was great because they left more space for other food, maybe at the brewery later on. And in all honesty, we do not know how authentic the recipes were, but they were super delish and we were so happy we had them.
And then we finally made it to the actual museum. Here you can see how instant ramen developed over time and also how the designs changed.
It is also very visually pleasing if you're into bright colors.
Which is your favorite instant ramen? Let us know in the comments.
We would love to try. The museum told the story of the life of Momofuku Ando, who invented instant ramen, but also the business aspect of the company and invention in general. It was very inspiring, even if you're not a huge ramen fan.
And don't worry if you don't speak Japanese, they have an online guide where you can find all of the information in English as well. And someone had to visit the gift shop.
Chicken sweets, anyone?
Then we followed the advice of the bags of these two guys and went on to find a brewery, Libushi Bashamichi, in a really interesting building in the center of Yokohama. We were wondering what this building was used for before the brewery was in there, and I think other business as well. If you know, let us know in the comments below. Libushi Bashamichi is connected to AGB Brewing Co. in Nosawa Onsen in Nagano, Japan. But they also brew some of the beers here. They have 10 taps of beer and also a fridge full of beers for takeaway. They had some really great IPAs, but our favorite was their stout, which was roasty and super chocolatey.
After getting a stable portion of their menu as a flight, we also ordered some great food. Cheers, Sandro!
Their chicken wings, yes, you heard that right, wings, were really tasty, especially the hot sauce with banana peppers was really amazing.
But the real highlight was the Neapolitan pasta, which was anyway on our list of dishes we wanted to try, a Japanese version of the Italian dish. Going to Chinatown in Yokohama is barely a secret tip, but you get special points if you go for a night walk.
Yokohama Chinatown in the city center is Japan's largest Chinatown. Here you can find many shops and food stalls to try some Japanese and Chinese foods, of course.
It is indeed a lovely place for photography. However, if you want to eat there, we advise you to do your own research, as it may be a little bit of a hit or miss.
Yes, that's definitely right. But if you have adventurous taste buds, this is a great place for you. You can find anything from hot fried dishes to pastries. And sometimes even our Google Translate struggled to translate what we're eating, so we just went for it. Oh, and it's definitely a cool place to find a souvenir or something to bring home to your friends.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video from Yokohama in Japan.
And now, as usual, guys, you know the drill. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos from Japan and also around the world. Cheers, everyone!
Our bonus tip for Yokohama is the beer scene in Yokohama. We've only been to Libushi Bashamichi, but there are also many other great breweries, and some people say Yokohama is the best place for craft beer in Japan, so go check them out.